Rekindling the fire, the ultimate guide to energy, strength, and vitality for men over 65. The spark you thought you'd lost. What if the secret to feeling alive again isn't about fighting time, but fueling your body's hidden engine? Picture this. You're 65, standing at the crossroads of your life. The years have etched lines on your face, each one a testament to battles won and lessons learned. But lately, the mirror reflects a stranger. Tired eyes, sluggish steps, a spark that's dimmed. You're not alone, and this isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a comeback. For men over 65, fading energy, waning confidence, and a quieter intimacy aren't just signs of aging. They're signals your body's starving for 3 essential vitamins: D, B12, and E. These aren't just pills. They're keys to unlocking a life brimming with vigor, clarity, and purpose. In this guide, we'll discover how these nutrients can reignite your vitality, sharpen your mind, and restore the man you know you still are. Ready to rewrite your next chapter? Let's dive in. Join thousands of men reclaiming their strength by subscribing to our YouTube channel for weekly tips, stories, and science-backed advice. Click the link below and let's start this journey together. Part 1. The Vitality Crisis. Why you feel the way you do. Have you ever wondered why some mornings feel like you're dragging a boulder uphill? At 65 and beyond, life's demands don't pause. You're still the rock for your family, the mentor to your friends, the man with dreams unfulfilled. Yet, fatigue creeps in, focus falters, and moments of intimacy feel like distant memories. It's not just getting old. It's a silent crisis rooted in your body's unmet needs. The hidden thief, nutrient deficiencies. Aging isn't the villain. It's the lack of fuel your body craves. Vitamins D, B12, and E are the unsung heroes of male vitality, but modern life strips them away. Processed foods, limited sunlight, and stress deplete these nutrients, leaving you running on empty. Imagine your body as a classic car. Without the right oil, spark plugs, and fuel, even a Mustang stalls. Real-life example. Meet Tom, a 67-year-old retired firefighter from Ohio. Once a powerhouse, he found himself napping by noon and avoiding date nights with his wife. Blood tests revealed critically low vitamin D and B12 levels. 6 months after targeted supplementation, Tom's back to hiking with his grandkids and dancing with his wife under the stars. His secret? The Vitality Triangle Wheel Explorer. Why it matters now. At 65, your body's less forgiving. Deficiencies hit harder, slowing circulation, sapping energy, and dimming testosterone's glow. But here's the hope. It's never too late. Science shows that restoring these vitamins can transform your health in weeks, not years. Ready to feel the difference? Let's meet the first hero, vitamin D. Part 2. Vitamin D, the circulation spark plug. What if a single ray of sunlight could reignite the fire in your veins? Imagine waking up feeling like the man you were at 50, strong, clear-headed, ready to tackle the day. For men over 65, that's not a pipe dream. It's the promise of vitamin D, the unsung hero of vitality. This isn't just a nutrient. It's the spark plug that powers your body's engine, driving blood flow, boosting stamina, and even rekindling the confidence you thought was lost to time. Ready to rediscover the man you are? Let's shine a light on why vitamin D is your ticket to a vibrant life. The hidden power of vitamin D. Picture your body as a bustling city with blood vessels as highways carrying life to every corner. Vitamin D is the engineer keeping those roads open, smooth, and flowing. It boosts nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, brain, and, yes, your heart in every sense of the word. Without enough vitamin D, those highways narrow, traffic slows, and you're left feeling sluggish, foggy, and disconnected. For men over 65, this isn't just theory, it's reality. Studies show that up to 70% of older men in the U.S. are deficient in vitamin D, often without a clue until symptoms hit hard. Low levels sap your energy, dull your focus, and even dim your performance in intimate moments. But here's the good news. You can turn it around. Vitamin D isn't just about bones. It's about living fully, chasing grandkids, hiking trails, or stealing a dance with your sweetheart under the stars. Science Spotlight. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men over 65 with vitamin D levels below 20 nanograms per milliliter had 30% poorer blood flow, impacting heart health, stamina, and sexual function. Those who supplemented with 2,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily saw circulation improve significantly in just 12 weeks. Another 2021 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition linked adequate vitamin D to a 25% lower risk of fatigue-related complaints in older adults. Have you felt your energy slip away lately? It might not be age. It might be your body crying for sunlight. Why you're missing out? Why are so many men deficient? Blame modern life. We spend too much time indoors, behind desks, screens, or car windows. The American lifestyle, especially in northern states like Michigan or New York, often means less sunlight, especially in winter. Add to that a diet heavy on processed foods and light on D-rich options like salmon or eggs, and it's no wonder your levels are low. Aging itself plays a role too. Your skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight after 65, and your kidneys struggle to convert it into its active form. Then there's stress. Chronic stress, whether from health worries or family responsibilities, spikes cortisol, which can suppress vitamin D's effects. It's a vicious cycle. Low D leads to fatigue, which saps your drive, which makes it harder to get outside or eat right. But you can break that cycle. You're not a victim of time. You're a man with choices. Real-life example. Meet Harold, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Wisconsin. Harold used to lead his school's chess club with boundless energy, but by 66, he was napping through afternoons and avoiding his weekly golf game. "I thought it was just my age," he said. A blood test revealed his vitamin D was at 15 nanograms per milliliter, dangerously low. His doctor prescribed 3,000 IU of D3 daily and encouraged morning walks. 6 months later, Harold's back to coaching chess and sinking putts. "I feel like I've got my spark back." He grins, his eyes bright with pride. When's the last time you felt that spark? Let's explore how to get it back. How to boost your vitamin D. Practical steps for real men. You don't need a medical degree to harness vitamin D's power. It's about simple, intentional choices. Here's how to make it work for you, starting today. Step 1. Soak up the sun. Sunlight is nature's vitamin D factory. Just 15 to 20 minutes of direct sun exposure on your arms and face, ideally between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., can produce up to 10,000 IU of vitamin D. No gym, no cost, just you and the outdoors. Picture yourself strolling through your neighborhood, the sun warming your skin, your heart pumping with purpose. In places like Seattle or Boston, where clouds dominate, you might need a bit longer, say 30 minutes, but it's worth it. Pro tip, skip the sunscreen for those minutes, but reapply after to protect your skin. Darker skin tones may need slightly more time due to melanin's effect on D production. Try this. Tomorrow morning, grab your coffee and step outside. Walk around your backyard or sit on your porch. Feel the sun. That's your body rebuilding itself. Step 2. Eat like you mean it. Your plate is a powerhouse. Foods rich in vitamin D aren't just fuel, they're medicine. Load up on salmon. A 3-ounce serving delivers 800 IU. Grill it with lemon and herbs for a meal that feels like a treat. Egg yolks. 2 large eggs give you 80 IU, plus protein for muscle health. Scramble them with spinach for a double boost. Fortified foods. Orange juice, milk, or cereal often pack 100 to 200 IU per serving. Check labels for vitamin D fortified. Recipe idea. Try salmon salad for lunch. Mix grilled salmon, spinach, and a sprinkle of sunflower seeds. Bonus vitamin E. Drizzle with olive oil for absorption. It's simple, hearty, and screams vitality. Step 3. Supplement smart. Sometimes sun and food aren't enough, especially in winter or if your levels are already low. That's where supplements shine. Choose vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, over D2. It's closer to what your body makes naturally and absorbs better. Aim for 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily, but get a blood test first to know your baseline. Levels between 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter are ideal for most men. Part 3. Vitamin B12, the energy dynamo. Ever feel like your battery's drained by lunch? Vitamin B12 is the dynamo that keeps your energy humming, your mind sharp, and your muscles ready. For men over 65, it's a lifeline against the fog of fatigue and the weight of waning stamina. The B12 breakdown. B12 fuels red blood cell production, carrying oxygen to every cell. It's also a brain booster, guarding against memory slips and mood dips. But here's the catch. As you age, your stomach produces less acid to absorb B12 from food. Up to 20% of men over 65 are deficient, often mistaking symptoms for just getting older. Symptoms to watch: constant tiredness, brain fog, tingling hands, or irritability. Sound familiar? Science Spotlight. A 2019 study in nutrients linked B12 deficiency to a 25% higher risk of cognitive decline in older men. Daily 500 microgram supplements reversed symptoms in 80% of participants. Powering up with B12. Diet: clams, beef liver, and eggs are B12 gold mines. A 3-ounce serving of clams delivers 84 micrograms, more than you need daily. Supplements. Choose methylcobalamin over cyanocobalamin for better absorption. Start with 500 to 1,000 micrograms daily, ideally with a meal. Lifestyle. Regular checkups catch deficiencies early. Ask your doctor for a B12 blood test at your next visit. A tale of triumph. At 70, Carl from Texas was ready to retire from life, not just work. I doze off during my grandson's soccer games, he admitted. A B12 shot prescribed by his doctor changed everything. Now, Carl's cheering the loudest and teaching his grandson to kick. I'm not just awake. I'm alive, he beams. When's the last time you felt truly energized? Ask yourself, could B12 be the missing piece? Part 4. Vitamin E, the testosterone guardian. What if one nutrient could guard your manhood and lift your spirits? Vitamin E is the unsung protector of your testosterone, blood vessels, and zest for life. For men over 65, it's the shield against aging's wear and tear. Why vitamin E shines? Vitamin E is an antioxidant powerhouse, fighting inflammation that clogs arteries and dampens testosterone. It also protects reproductive health, keeping you vital where it counts. Low levels are linked to mood swings, muscle weakness, and a fading drive. Science Spotlight. A 2021 study in antioxidants showed that men over 60 supplementing with 200 IU of vitamin E daily had 15% higher testosterone levels after 6 months. Boosting vitamin E. Diet. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach are E-rich. A handful of almonds, 1 ounce, offers 7 milligrams, half your daily needs. Supplements. Opt for natural D-alpha-tocopherol, not synthetic forms. Aim for 100 to 200 IU daily, taken with a fatty meal for absorption. Lifestyle. Pair E with exercise. A daily walk boosts circulation, amplifying E's benefits. A moment of magic. Frank, a 66-year-old from California, felt his confidence wane. I wasn't myself, he said. Adding vitamin E-rich foods and a supplement turned the tide. Now, Frank's leading his community choir and romancing his wife with sunset walks. I feel like I'm 50 again, he laughs. What's holding you back from feeling that spark? Try this. Sprinkle sunflower seeds on your salad tonight. Small steps, big rewards. Part 5. The Vitality Triangle. How D, B12, and E work together. What happens when 3 heroes join forces? Vitamins D, B12, and E aren't lone rangers. They're a team, creating a vitality triangle that transforms your health. Together, they supercharge circulation, energy, and hormonal balance, giving you the strength to live fully. The synergy effect. Circulation. Vitamin D opens blood vessels, B12 fuels oxygen delivery, and E protects vessel walls. Energy. B12 powers cells, D boosts stamina, and E fights fatigue causing inflammation. Hormones. E supports testosterone, D enhances its effects, and B12 lifts mood for confidence. Case study. A 2022 trial at Johns Hopkins followed 100 men over 65. Those taking D, B12, and E together reported 40% higher energy and 25% better mood than a placebo group after 12 weeks. Building a triangle. Routine. Take vitamins with breakfast for consistency. Pair with a healthy fat, like avocado, for absorption. Check UPS. Monitor levels every 6 months. Deficiencies sneak up without warning. Mindset. Believe in your comeback. Every step forward is a victory. Are you ready to build your triangle? Imagine waking up with purpose, moving with ease, and loving with passion. It starts today. Part 6. The common mistake and how to fix it. Why do so many men try supplements and fail? It's not enough to pop a pill. The form, quality, and routine matter. Here's how to avoid the trap and make your vitamins work. The pitfalls. Wrong form. Cyanocobalamin, B12, absorbs poorly compared to methylcobalamin. Synthetic vitamin et lex potency. Low quality. Cheap supplements skimp on active ingredients. Choose reputable